This is pretty much the application now at its final stage. All that will be left is inserting videos into the pages here as guidance. The new UI has this scrollable look and feel. The overall goal of the application is to store collector data for trading cards, stamps, coins, various collections. I'll go ahead and log in as a user. I'm having an internet connection right now, so some data will be slow to load. But you can see that locally all the files will load fine. I'll go ahead and pull up my collection. And the ads will be loading slow because of my internet connection. And here I have some data. Data can be added over here on the right. You can change what it is, add pricing data. If you do add a market price, the price is added up here, and it basically is an accumulation of the market value of everything in your collection. It's based upon your input, of course. So if you say that this is worth $2, it will increase the value another $2, like so. The exporting still works. I added this other feature here that basically takes in whatever you typed in as a description, and it sends that to eBay and tries to pull up the last sold values for whatever that is. In this case, Brad Sorensen. If I click on it, you can see down here at the bottom it says it's the eBay string, but has Brad Sorensen in there. Even with the sample data, it tries to basically add that into the string. I thought it would be useful if you could just click on that and pull up data of what's selling for this guy. Research tools, I have two of them. This is the Google Interest API. It basically, you can input one or more items and hit submit. It will ping Google and get a report back of search interest over time for that subject. So for example, Miami Dolphins and Denver Broncos, if I submit on that, there it is. There's the results. You can see the trends over time. Might be useful for tracking trends of certain players to determine trading card value. Below that, I have another eBay. It's basically the same thing as the link on the card. It would basically call eBay and do a search for that card for what's sold. That's pretty much it. The main functionality was to add this. Have a grid of data, being able to edit data like this, and basically have your own storehouse and be able to export it to whatever you want, CSV, Excel, and I think that pretty much covers functionality. The only other thing I was thinking of adding was maybe a public profile to the account, so a user could go to like /public and their username, and it would maybe be a shareable URL to show other people the collections they have. It would just maybe just have this grid. And I guess that's it. This was done in about a week's time. The WAR file is about 60 megs, which is a little big. I'm not sure why it's so big, but I don't know. It actually functions really fast. It's a little bit slow right now because of the advertising. My internet connection is super slow, but normally it runs pretty fast. It's using Oracle's database, MySQL as a database, and Grails is the framework. And it took about 7 days to get this far. And I guess that's about it.